Morning students. So I am Sohail Ahmed and today I am going to start with the chapter 8 of class 8, that is cell structure and function. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the cell and its structure and what are the functions of a cell. So let's begin with this chapter. So first of all we will discuss about the discovery of cell. So, who discovered cell? This is the question. In 1965, Robert Hooke observed slices of cork from the bark of a tree under a simple magnifying glass. He noticed some boxes or compartments in the cork slice. The boxes were separated from each other by a wall or partition. He named each box as a cell. The cells which Hooke observed were actually dead cells of a plant. So it means that in 1965, Robert Hooke he had observed that slices of cork from the bark of a tree. He had observed this from the bark of a tree, and he had used a simple magnifying glass for observing this particular thing. And what he noticed that he noticed some boxes or some compartments, what the slice which he had used in that, he had seen with the help of magnifying glass that some small boxes or compartments are present, and those boxes or compartments are separated with a wall or partition, and each box he named those boxes as cell. And actually what he observed, that was the dead cell of plant. So let's move forward and we'll know more about cell. So what is a cell? Cells are the basic structural unit of living organism. It means that for a living organism, cells are the basic structural unit. If cells will not be present, it means that basic structure will not exist in a living organism. So some organisms are made up of single cell, and if they are single celled, it means that they are unicellular, and if they are more than one cell or many cells, they are multicellular. So the number of cells in a tall tree or an animal like elephant or human being are billions and trillions of cells. So if we talk about a tree or an animal like elephant or human being, we can say there are billion or trillion cells are there in these bodies. So organisms which are made up of many cells are called multicellular organism. For example, a tree or an elephant. And the organisms which are made up of only one cell are called unicellular organism. For example, we can say amoeba and paramecium are the unicellular organism. We will more study or more discuss about amoeba and paramecium as well as unicellular organism and multicellular organism moving forward in this chapter. So let's start with a new topic, that is shape of cell. That what is the actual shape of cell? Cells are of different shape. We can say that cell can be of different shape, like some cells keep changing their shape. As we have talked about amoeba, white blood cell in human being also changes its shape. Some cells are spherical, some cells are round, and some cells are elongated, spindle shaped, or branched. You can also see the screen that all the structures of the cells are different in different type of organism. Now we'll discuss that what is the size of a cell. The size of a cell in a living organism are of different size. It means that cells are of different size. They may be as small as millionth of a meter. It means that 1 by millionth micrometer or micron, or large as few centimeter, and it can be large as in a few centimeter. Like smallest cell is the cell of bacteria, and the size of that particular cell is 0.1 to 0.5 micrometer, and the largest cell is the egg of an ostrich, that is 17 centimeter into 13 centimeter, and that is the largest cell. And we can say whenever we have to be asked that what is the largest cell, so we can answer that the egg of an ostrich is the largest cell present. So on the screen you can see that onion peel cells as seen under a microscope. When you will see the onion peel cells as the polythene part of a onion, or we can that peel part of an onion. And if you will see this under a microscope, the picture will look like this, whatever you are watching right now on your screen. And you can also see human cheek cells as seen under a microscope. Human cheek, you all are aware about this word, that on it is related to the human face. And whenever you will see those cells under a microscope, you will find out this type of structure in human cheek. And now we'll discuss that what is the structure of a plant cell. So plant cell is like starch, green thalcoids are present, plasma membrane is present, cell wall, vacuole, tonoplast, free ribosome, plasmodesma, dictosome, chromatin, nucleus, nuclear envelope, endoplasmic reticulum, peroxisome, chromoplast, mitochondria, and cytosol. Everything is present. A structure of animal cell like as that, every part has been given. So moving forward, and the structure of an animal cell, and here we can say that part of a cell. We will discuss about the part of cell. The main part of cell are cell membrane, plasma membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. Cell membrane gives shape to the cell, protect the inner parts of the cell, and allows movement of materials in and out of the cell. In plant cell, the cell membrane is covered by another thick covering called cell wall. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance between the cell membrane and nucleus. It contains other components, organelles like mitochondria, Golgi bodies, ribosomes, vacuoles, etc. We all have seen these things in the picture which we have seen previously. The nucleus is a spherical body generally found in the center of the cell. It has a membrane called nuclear membrane. It has a smaller spherical body called nucleolus and thread-like structure called chromosomes. Chromosomes carry genes which transfer character from the parent to the offsprings. Vacuoles are blank-looking structure in the cytoplasm. Vacuoles are large in size in plant cells and small in size in animal cells. Plant cells have several small colored bodies in the cytoplasm called plastid. The green colored plastid are called chloroplasts. They contain chlorophyll which help in the process of photosynthesis. So we have come to know that about all the parts like which are present in a human body cell. Here is some comparison have been given between the plant cell and animal cell, which we will discuss later. And this comparison, like cell membrane in plant cell it is present, animal cell also present, cell wall in plant cell it is present, but in animal cell it's absent. Nucleus, both in both the cell nucleus is present. Nuclear membrane is also present in both the cells. Cytoplasm is also present in both the cell. Plastid is present in only plant cell, but it is not present in animal cell. Vacuole is present in a smaller size in plant cell and in larger size in animal cell. So for today, thank you so much for joining. And as we are concluding, so just with a meaningful thought that you don't always get what you wish for, you get what you work for. Thank you so much. Have a good day.